Searching for a love solution. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Yes, I want to say thanks to all who have subscribed. Guys, I'm seeing my numbers climbing, and I must say thank you to each and every one of you. Thanks to all of you who are just looking or viewing. I think it's time that you just hit that subscribe button and become a part of Simple Island Girl Suni-KO's family. It would also be nice if when you subscribe and you look at my videos, if you can give them a thumbs up, leave a little comment there so I can know that you appreciate what I'm doing. Yes, I want to say thanks to all who have been doing that so far. Yes, I enjoy reading the comments, and if you notice, I respond to the comments. Thanks again for joining me, and today I'm going to be sharing with you a little chit chat I had with one of our Calypsonians. Yes, a man that has a sweet, melodious voice, a lot of lyrics, trust me guys, very versatile. And I had the opportunity to sit with this person. Yes, he is someone that I have been admiring since I was a student, because every time I see him, he's just like chroming, and he either has an instrument in his hand, mainly his flute, and he's just on his own vibes. Yes guys, so I actually sat with him last week. Yeah, this is a late share. Yes, I got the opportunity to sit with him, and I was able to learn a little bit more about that man. And the person I'm speaking about, for those of you who know him, he goes by the name Roots Gordon. He is none other than the man Elvis Gordon, his calypso name, Roots Gordon. Okay guys, the little chit chat was a bit, it was a bit long. Yes, I didn't really want to cut too much of it because everything about this chit chat is interesting. If you sit and you speak with Roots, you would learn a lot from him. You would be inspired in the process as well. I was inspired, and I hope and trust that you would be inspired, and I'm encouraging you to look at this video from the beginning to the end. Don't skip it, because I can assure you, if you do, you're going to be missing something important. Roots was crowned Calypso Monarch back in the Yep. And this song that he's going to be starting with is a song that he was preparing to present on stage, and suddenly a fight broke out back in the days when the show took place in the high school, and it sort of prevented him from getting to do that song. However, the song was played on the road. Yes, and it is said that this song was played from the time the street jump up started in Paget Farm right up to the harbor. So guys, you're going to be getting a little taste of that song right here. Check it out.
Scratch me back.
Yeah.
1986. Gwendolyn, the sexy girl from Barali, came down to Bequia Carnival and she stayed by my mommy. This girl, brown skin, Wilson, just and only 17. Believe me, the most beautiful girl I've ever seen. Now she always calling me out to play, and sometimes we will run away. But at times when we are alone, she would whisper to me in a sexy tone, give me the cool and deadly, scratch me back, oh God. Could you do that for me? Scratch me back, come on now. And it's only me and she scratch me back. Can you do that, Rootsy? Scratch me back for me. Oh God.
Hey. Now I see why that song had to really play from south straight to the harbor.
Man.
So you have any more that you want to just bless our ears and everything with that sweet voice? Still, anything that you can remember?
When we first entered the Calypso competition,
Mm-hmm.
we had done 2 songs,
Mm-hmm.
More Walk and Darling Keep the Jammins.
Okay.
So, More Walk was a song me really, that really touched me from my heart also.
Okay.
And remember one time after me done perform the song, we went by a lady wrong to Mrs. Sears was to buy a little t-shirt.
Mm.
And she told me long time she wanted to see me.
Okay.
She said, boy, I been on the mainland.
Uh,
She was sitting in Artistry them time.
okay.
And she was listening to the show. And she want to know how a little boy, at the time we were very young up coming up still, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
How a little boy like me, in a little place like Bequia, can think so big.
Mm-hmm.
More work is a slogan I'd like to raise, because I can't take the way things are going on nowadays.
Mm-hmm.
So make work a part and parcel of the plan.
Mm-hmm.
If you really want to help out your fellow man. Poor people remain bankrupt just because some can't find no work. I think it is time that you ease up the people's mind. So come now, and let me hear you say, more work each and every day. More work with a raise of pay. More work, we can pave the way. More work, so let me hear you say, more work, more work. Come on.
Hey, and we definitely need more work. No, trust me, we need more work, especially the amount of young people who are coming out of secondary school, college, university. I mean, we know the government cannot employ everybody, but yeah, we need to encourage persons to at least do something for themselves.
So come like me been thinking out of the box and things still me come because me always I like to, because I think it's free, you know.
Yeah.
So you can always span the globe and see things.
That's true, that's true. Yeah.
And the other song,
Yeah.
Keep the Jammins.
Yeah, give me it.
It was Sunday night, Carnival, everybody getting down. Me head so bad, the action tight if you see the carrying on. When a lovely young lady from an overseas country came to me and say, Larry Jam, oh boy, darling, keep the jamming, just hold on tight. Along the line there. Boy, don't stop the jam, we go jam all night. So keep the jammings with me, keep the jam, Larry Jam, we go jam, keep the jammings.
Wow. Roots, I could remember being in school, and every carnival time come around, I always look forward for your performance.
Yeah, you have to use the pack up, you know.
Trust me, I just love
Thank you.
your voice. Yeah, and you know, it's sweet, clear, powerful, everything that makes a good Calypsonian. Okay, so this year we noticed that the Calypso is back on the calendar after such a long drought of social commentary in Carnival in Bequia. So are you thinking of participating this year? I mean, you didn't know about it, but now that I'm telling you, do you think you are interested in going up there and giving us some of that sweet sounding voice, lyrics, melody, everything? You think you're ready for it?
Well, along with music and things, tell me never count myself out.
Okay.
But like you say, this is news to me.
Mm-hmm.
That they're gonna have Carnival.
Yes, they're going to be having Carnival. They're going to start with kiddies. I think it's on the 11th. Yeah, but the Calypso, Power Soca and Raga Soca all taking place on the 17th. So you have songs, I believe, that you can basically participate in any one of the categories. So are you ready, Roots Garden, for 2022 Raga Soca, Power Soca and your baby, the Calypso Monarch?
Well, let me put it simply. Maybe ready even before them thought up the idea about having Carnival.
That is what I like to hear, man. Because Jegul Jagul ready as well. I think you would have heard Jagul, a little piece of Jagul's song right here as well. So he's ready. So he's now waiting to find out, as you are, when are they going to be start practicing
Wow.
registration wise and all of that. One of the members of the Carnival committee showed up the same time we were having this discussion. I called him over and we were able to get the information that we were wondering about concerning the Calypso. Well, some of the information, we didn't get the part where the rehearsals, when they will be happening. Yes, guys. So right now registration has started already for the Calypso, the Power Soca and the Raga Soca Monarch. So don't, if you haven't registered as yet, you still have some time. Registration closes on the 11th of June. Okay, Roots. So now we get some information. I don't see the beam on your face. I'm going to be at the pavilion, we call it the hard court, the Clive Tannis playing field, come the 17th of June, once no sickness, and I am going to be rooting for you guys. I am going to be coming out and I'm expecting good performance as usual, melody, you know, I'm expecting you to do the do that you're accustomed doing. Alrighty?
Well, at least it gave us something to think about.
That's right. Guys, we are just vibes in here.
So you want to fly back way?
Yeah,
A
just
piece
give
of
me,
it?
yeah, just give me a little piece or something there. We're preparing for the carnival. We started teasing people, so take it away.
Fly back way?
Yeah,
Thank you.
you're very much welcome.
I can remember the days when we used to long for electricity. Now everyone can see the governmental strategy. Now our roads were nothing to talk about. It was a rough ride, going in and out. Now we all can thank PM for putting proper covering on them. Yes, I remember all the praise that we used to pray over them lonesome years to have our own airline so we can fly in and out anytime. Is it true, true, true? Is our wildest dream really coming true? Will we fly? What you say? Yes, but we will fly. I could not believe it when I hear people say, soon back we will be in the air. Will we fly? Yes, back we will fly. Well, alright. Give me my ticket and stamp me passport. This year I am making no joke, cause I would like to know when will they construct our airport so we can fly back with Lord.
Hey, what year that was Roots? What year was that song?
That was just before they started the airport, you know.
Okay, wow. So, okay, so if you don't mind, you're thinking of participating this year. Can you give us a line of one of the songs that you think you may enter this year?
Well, like you were discussing, had 3 categories.
Right.
So,
One of your social commentary pieces.
social commentary.
Yeah, the calypsos. You have any?
Me had one about the COVID situation, you know.
Just give me, don't give me the whole thing, eh? Just give me a little piece, and we go. Wait until we come up there for the rest of it.
But we never try really to like go into it like for have it like going into a show. No, but we just write them, you know, just write because it's things that just occur in the brain and they just feel like just you know. Let me see, 2020-21.
Okay.
That's the name of the song. Where is all this stupidness coming from? That has turned the populace of this world completely upside down. Some say just forget the fears and move on. But what memories you share, what lessons you learn? Are we better prepared Time for deep introspection. Knowledge gain can take us there. Along the way, I mean.
Yeah. It's
The
lyric.
chorus.
2020.
2021 was a serious time for reflection. 2021. Along the line there.
Definitely was a serious time for reflection.
Right.
So give we something, a raga soca something, because you got songs for every category.
Well, let me have to put a raga soca, a power soca. Let me see. This one might be more. You're gonna know how to categorize it.
Okay.
Tough like stone.
Tough like stone?
Yeah.
Okay, let me hear it.
From my name I call and I'm in the hall, I don't care at all. I go mash it up. Hello, I go mash it up. When I touch the stage and get in a rage, it's strictly rampage. I go mash it up. You know, I go mash it up. Some people say I can't make it, but that don't bother me. I won't take it. Because when you see I come out to do me thing, I ain't leaving till the sinners confess their sins. You better start repenting, a tough like stone. Mommy want me from since I left home, boy, is you alone.
Woo.
And I don't mind that, so what? You know what, tough like stone. Okay.
Hey, that one bad, that one bad, that one bad. That raga.
Yeah.
Okay, so we haven't, well, persons were talking about having junior calypsos, that we should have junior calypso show in Bequia. If at any point they decide, well, they are not having it this year, but let's say 2023 they decide that they want to have junior calypso, would you volunteer your time, your services to assist these youths?
I'm going to show you some more of that. I don't know, one Saturday. Come here, talk about putting a little strength to the youths on them. And two girls came up by me. Because we still live there in the park, in the pasture there. And they requested that they want to go to practice and they wanted a song. Well, both of them wanted songs each, but just one girl came and really took it serious. So when we discussed something, it was around midday, that Saturday, and they said they're going down the road to put something to it and coming back. Because the band was practice up at the band room up by the seaway. So when they leaving the down the road, one of the girl, Christine, for Maureen, she requested and told me now with her song, she said, "Youth man, I make it too hard, you know." And they said, okay, and she went. And that was the song.
Okay. Not make it too hard?
Don't make it too hard for me.
Okay.
That was the song. Watch, fine time she go down the road and done eat and came back up. Let me say about an hour, half an hour to an hour later. Let me say about an hour later. I ready to take them up when the band, but first we sit down, just run off the song and things and just to get it. When we go up in the band room, other youths were there and other people in the band room. And when she was doing her song, she stumbled on it through it once. And everybody started to laugh after her. But I was afterwards, just ground yourself and run it over again.
Right, yeah.
The night she go in the park and she mashed it up, man.
Okay, wow.
She came first.
Wow. I can't remember Junior Calypso in Bequia. I remember persons participating from Bequia in St. Vincent in not too long ago.
I said, well, I participated and Jackie Wool used to go over and take people along.
Yeah.
But what a song they would have given there, don't make it too hard for me. Let me see if I can remember this song. Don't make, I got just going to chorus first, so get back to drive with this song. Don't make it too hard for me. That's how I started it. I want something nice and easy. Don't make it too hard for me. A simple melody for my symphony. Okay now, alright then, okay now. Come make me show you how simple does it. Easy magic, when the music play, yeah, yeah, yeah. We just break away, yeah, yeah, yeah. So I beg you, don't make it too hard for me. Man, she match up the song there.
Wow.
I want something nice and easy.
I am speechless, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have a lot. You have a lot of talent. You have raw talent. And as I say, I followed you back Carnival.
school
I know
days.
when you went to St. Vincent, I felt proud of him to know, yes, we have persons in Big Yard. Because you know that is what we would have called, yeah.
I used to admire you,
Big
cool.
persons going Big Yard.
When I make it first time, I make it with them fly back way.
Okay.
Yeah. I've been on the road, I'm doing the road march on Monday, and a fella come and call me one of my neighbor. He said, garden boy, me name call, you know. You get picked for the
Okay.
semi-finals. Yeah.
Wow.
But when I go in the semi-finals now, they told me, well, someone came, some official came. I used to be like a policeman, Fabs, come and tell me that one part in the song that the fight was kind of deformatory.
Okay.
So I think I was saying we have the capacity, something like that, to be the capital of SVG.
They can't
Something
tell you
along the
wrong.
line. Yeah, you know what I mean? So the figure now I can't say that.
Come on.
So I'm saying that for that, you know, like to be the tourist center.
Yeah.
I had to wait for another show.
Okay.
And then one of my bigger treatments over the two was the Extempo, 1990.
Extempo. I haven't seen Extempo on the calendar this year. But Extempo is something that I really like because I think Extempo actually shows you who is from who isn't.
Man.
Yeah. It sort of separates persons.
The first ever Extempo competition had in the mainland, I think it was 1990. And that was the same year at the sing fly back way. Yeah. So when they had this Extempo, they was choosing like a participant from all the tents. So let me say they had 7 tents in the mainland, family got spread out, we had 1 tent down here. So I went to represent back with them.
Okay.
Because I think, well actually, when I went for the semi-finals, I come second sitting back way.
Okay. Also you came second.
And I was the only one from back way get picked to go in the semi-finals in the mainland.
So then what happened to the first person?
Yeah, they always say Rasta cannot represent.
Okay.
That's how they had it.
Wow.
Rasta can't. My mother even threw me out the house one time because a woman from New Direction tell them that Miss McIntosh, if you're not trim me natty and things till 83, we can't come and perform.
Oh.
Somewhere, you know what I mean? My mother come down and get mad and say, Mommy, you think my hair have anything to do with my song?
You know.
She threw me out the house. I had to go down to my grandmother and just shock out and think, I'm here to show the that's what Suni, that Sunday evening, you know. We do my crew, make me heavens, you know. Don't, you know, just relaxing in the bed, just a cool man, watch myself on stage, you know, to do the song.
Okay.
She come in, well, this. Come by, she sister, because she been done to my house already.
Okay. Wow.
Take my suitcase and make me little grip with clothes and just shot it through the window.
That tough.
And then I forgot to perform the night. I just cast and thing behind because I do what me love.
Yeah.
You know?
Because once you're going to do something that you really love, you just have to push.
Yeah.
Push everything out the way until.
So them say Rasta. Because the reason why they want him to cut, if you have to want the main to represent in the mainland, they want a Rasta man to represent Beckway.
Oh. My God.
You know, backwards, you know.
Thank God these
primitive.
those things have changed.
Primitive. You
Yeah.
think not much, you know, because my mother still have the same mentality, you know.
No, I mean where the participation
Oh yeah. Well,
is
on the
concerned.
mainland they have acceptance, so you know what I mean.
Right.
You ride the range of life, but back with
Yeah.
just with too petty man, you mind it down here.
I think we are catching on. We are catching on.
You know.
Okay, so you want to give us a little extempo? You know, so many things happening. You know, just give us a
Well,
little extempo.
If I tell you about anything about Extempo, me go like to talk about the one me done when they was choosing one from every tent.
Okay.
So me represent the Beckwith Calypso tent.
Alrighty.
Now me call it Uncharted Waters.
Uncharted was.
Me went over on the mainland the evening. When we went up on a block and things still and things hang out a while, and then we went down in the park myself after 6. When we went in the park now, we see all them other Calypsonians and things now cluster in a group on the park. in the park and the grass sat up, you know what I mean? And they had the little arcas there and the glass and the water, whatever, and the carrying on. So we have to go there because we're going within the show.
Right.
So
yeah.
same if I'm over here now. I know, well, we know that we know one another family time, but we have to associate no more intimately.
Yeah.
So we get into that with them. So one man come and told me afterwards, he don't see me now, me wasn't a drinker.
Okay.
Because see the first thing me do when me come in there, when one cat told me that, you know. He said, what's God, me not see no drink, you know. He said, when you come, the first thing you pick up is the bottle. A drink, I would pick up a glass first. But you go for the bottle of rum and then pick up a glass. So you watch. That night, it was a big night on the mainland. They had little, them tents was doing a little parade with the costumes.
Okay.
Then they had Oliver from Jamaica.
Oh.
Was doing a guest appearance. And then they had Beckett was doing a guest appearance.
Okay.
And Oliver took out a picture like that. A girl from somebody leave down, they got a picture with me and Oliver, you know what I mean?
Okay.
That time I prime up in my rasta, you know what I mean? Rasta,
Yeah,
you know, but when me get beaten up and things still.
Yeah, I remember how you look in the earlier years
Right.
ago. Yeah, man. But you're still looking good.
Well, me had like
looking
acid
good.
reflux and depleting me spleen and me liver and them thing there, and you know,
Okay.
mash
They
me up
still
and
have
do
to
it.
give thanks.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
me, anyway, that night I got drunk. When I talk about drunk, I talk because I'm not a drinker. And when he say me drunk, but it was about the 7th on the show, and the cast, and about 8 of us. So all the while the mother man perform, within the back lie down on a table, just lying down to try gather myself. Sorry. So when when my name called to go out, people from my yard and told me also that just they would see me walk out, they could see a drunk. Bernard John was the MC.
Yeah, I can remember.
He had a
him.
bag and was shake up a drunk paper bag and he shake up and then he open the bag and tell me take out that thing. So the first thing I done, I go and I peep in the bag. People start to laugh, you know what I mean? Because I supposed to just stuck out and peep in first.
Right.
When they peep and they see like how the thing they stick up there. One of the things out of the paper fold up, one of the things stick up there. So I said that's mine, so just pick it up. When I pick it up now, I made another error. I open it now, I'm going to read it. But I just joke it for me to know God. People start to laugh again, watch. Mother. Well, alright. Things start. What a melody. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It started to groove me. So we start to flow with it. We had to do like three stanzas, you know what I mean? So we don't run the first,
Right.
come to the second. When I go in the third, Suni. Just like a complete darkness. Just shadow me there.
Wow.
A gun. I said, God of mercy. Start to fight deep. Maybe within the subconscious because I wasn't conscious of that. And that's the only part of the song that surfaces in my memory right now that I can remember for the song.
Okay.
Right? Because I've just two little line now to sum up the whole thing. So along the line was going on when I dark out, I find myself saying now, but look at me since I'm a Rasta, I live in me life strictly Rasta. Right? Look at me since I'm a youngster. Look at me since I'm a youngster. Yeah, I live in me life strictly Rasta. Because the top of couple was them new kind of hairstyle.
Okay.
And Becca just had a song to
Girl, rush me.
anytime I go cinema. Where's it?
Girl, rush me.
You know, so
Yeah.
what me done sing now, to dry out, so me went by the bar forget a little drink. Ask for a glass of water. Over time, if I come down now and you go over the other side and they watching me. So they even come past, he say, Roots. I say, come here, we go over. He say, when this show, you know. I say, how do you know that now? Mr. Drunk, you know. Mr. How do you know that now? He say, watch, Mr. Drunk and one of them three over there. He tried to indicate that he's one of the judges. Me hear him say that, but
Okay.
it just slide through the other ear. Mr. Peoples come and tell you all kind of thing. So when Brother John started to call the
results.
results, start from 8 come down. Me then the same just in among the P to the door. When me will come 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3rd, second, and me name and call it. I say wow.
Wow.
And then we went on the big show in the mainland, the bass calypso competition.
Okay.
20 something of us was participating. They took off one Friday night and then the other week Friday night to finish up the show. And me do one morning and things still, and me hear one my neighbor come and call me because they took a little while to bring the results. My neighbor called me and she said, Ruth Garden, Ruth, no, Elvis. So she said, boy, me hear in this call say you on the show. I said, what show? She said, you do a show on it up in Mainland. I said, wow, I won it. She said, yeah.
I remember
the
when
bars
you won.
with patches on them.
Yeah, I remember. I know you went in St. Vincent and you won a show.
Two.
Yeah. Well, I mean, apart from the Extempo.
Yeah, and that one.
Yeah.
And then we went the reggae monarch again over there.
Yeah, that's true.
Now me checking
Yeah,
back.
I remember you used to sing reggae for real.
Me won the reggae monarch 2001 and they never have it again.
You're a versatile singer.
Hey, what's now? You see the reggae monarch? He was on email and me coming down. Fella meet me and asked me if I still sing. You see what I mean? He said they have a reggae monarch competition, so we could get farmed by Music Center. We don't reach penny walk and touch the boat, we just sung forward. We went up there was to seek a little sponsor to do Searching for Love Solution.
That is the song.
We've been searching for?
That is the song that I searched for.
I'm a sick and tired
Yes,
of a broken heart, baby. And when I play my part, this love life's driving me crazy. Suni, thought I gave it all, wants to fall in love before. Back against the wall, now here I am once more. You see me now, searching for a love
solution, love solution.
Still wanting to be loved by someone. Searching for a love solution. From where you are, step forward, woman.
Hey,
Suni.
that is the song. That is the song. I really love that song.
Alright, when it comes surface.
Trust
So when
me,
me coming
I
down now,
love
this
that
man
song.
meet me, Andrew Liverpool, after me said me come get farm by Music Center. Me not have the money left, because I got some just for the week, and this was the Monday. Me wheel and go down the one time, pick up the farm. Then me see, well, the next week for the audition. Me decide me can't come back because I didn't even have clothes. Going up somewhere $125. 2 pants and 2 tops for spend the weekend. And me spend 6 months.
Wow. Roots you bad.
Watch, when we see the audition next Saturday, we went for the audition, they had about 40 something of us.
Okay.
Then they selected 14. I make the 14, so they mean I have to go practice, so I can't come down again.
Right.
Then after the practice, from that now they're going for semi-finals, they're going for preliminaries. After they don't do that, they selected 7 now for going to the finals.
Okay.
And I did 7.
Wow.
We used to practice out Argyle. I did 7 Suni. Like I tell you in the Extempo, when the man and my car results again, me there listening when me hear 7th, 6th, 5th, 4th, 3rd, 2nd, and me name my card that again. I said, wow, God, boy, I didn't think.
Yeah,
then
boy.
the man say, reggae gone to the roots.
So you want to give me a piece of the reggae?
What I saying in the show?
Yeah, yeah.
With the two songs with the door, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, but let me see if I could just tap into one.
Yeah, any one of them. Just basically showing the versatility.
I do a song that show the name Back Together.
Okay.
I'm into the dice since 2001, you know. I'm gonna just get a little
Right, just give me a
glimpse.
little. Yeah.
I ain't never gonna capture it wholesomely. Let me see the chorus. I'm getting myself back together now, ready for whatever. Said I'm getting myself back together now, been through stormy weather. Yeah, once I thought I had it all. Now where did I fall? I can still recall. Tum 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 tum. Forces force my back against the wall. Tum 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 tum. Strip me off my liberty. So they fight against me. But who knows my troubles? No, I feel the pain.
Wow.
Yet who hear about my troubles? Go without complaint. Cause I'm a getting myself back together now. Been through stormy weather. Getting myself back together now. Ready for whatever in the life of a man. There are many stages. You know, same in everyone, different phase, you know, along the line there.
Wow, Roots.
Well, looking at it, I just speak. Me consider myself a big meditator and a deep meditator.
Okay.
So most of the time people might see me and think, well, okay, because we have the five senses that just distracting us with the outside,
Right.
the physical environment. So it's good for absorb and be aware of these things.
Yeah, that's true.
But then when the process now, I like to always be internalizing.
Okay.
I like to do in the interior.
Okay, because I notice you would be walking, like you'd be walking this street anyway, and you're always in a vibe. It's like you're always in this zone, even though you're walking. Is that you're always in a zone by yourself.
Yeah.
You either have your flute blowing, or you can see that you're really meditating as you walk.
Yeah, so the Chinese them got a proverbs. When you're thinking, like, and you have to, because they say you have to sweep every yard to keep it clean.
Right.
Clear every part to keep it open. So even when you're walking and you're thinking a lot of things, you try to walk slow.
Yeah, because you really walk slow.
You know, so I don't hustle, I don't rush, you know what I mean? I just chrome.
Okay.
Because my vibe inside is always musical.
Yeah.
No matter how you see me, even I do home and things still, and find time I wake up in the morning, it's music. It's just like music is my entire being, you know, inside it.
Okay.
So I not see myself have a stray and look too much of thing, but people can't see it. People can't see me like that, and I must tell themselves, well, oh, you got too much of mouth, I need to rasta, I need to, you know, Selassie, I need to this, I need to that, you know what I mean? So people don't bother with me.
Okay.
But within me, I grew up within, you know what I mean? Naturally, I tell you, know, it's my joy.
Right.
I mean, I have too much, like, if people can't uplift me that much now, I will still come out, you know, but I'd rather go home and source myself out.
Yeah, I think I understand what you're saying, because I am somewhat like that. Yeah, and I have been admiring you from since, you know me from since school.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I've always admired, you know, always wondering, boy.
And your daddy had the
Roots always
saxophone.
walking. What Roots really thinking, boy?
Man, one thing all the while, you know what I mean?
Right,
Straight.
some music.
So, for sure, you know, when talk about songwriting, if I may say this. So, the things that I be thinking within, sometimes my line might just surface. And I got to tell myself, you see how sweet that be, boy. So, if I home and think now, I would just draw my pen and a paper, a book, and start to sketch that little line.
Okay.
And sometimes before I even sketch it, I would just watch the line there and just start to play with it and farm something around it. I want to find it, get a base now. I say, this song starts, so just start to write, you know what I mean? But then you have to stick with it, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
so,
that's true.
just stick with it, write it down, watch there, and sometimes you don't even know. But you just keep writing and word, just keep spitting out, just keep coming out, just keep appealing to you. And then you might go over now and watch and see, well, okay, I could put a stronger word there, I could put a better phrase in there.
Yeah, that's true.
So you have to constantly take the homework and things still.
Yeah. Thank you guys for joining me here today. I trust that you would have enjoyed that little chit chat, well, that lengthy chit chat. Remember to give me a thumbs up, that button right there. Yeah, press it. Hit that subscribe button if you have not done so as yet. Remember, if it says subscribed, do not touch it. If it just says subscribe, yeah, it's simply asking you to touch it. Yeah. And of course, share my video. Let someone else know about the man Roots. I know there are persons who probably would be wondering about him. Yes, so share this video so persons would know that Roots Garden is still here in Bequia, and Roots Garden is going to be participating in the Bequia Calypso, Raga Soca, and the Power Soca competition come next month, which is June 2022. So guys, that is something for you guys to look forward to, and just let's keep the vibes going. Okay, so remember to be good to yourself, be good to others. Yes, especially your neighbors. Look out for them, because you never know when you are going to want them to look out for you.